Is APS right on this? Is this about the tens? Oh, hold on.
Hear more from like people like Billy and Jerome.
All right,
Like,
hold
you know,
on. Something I envy about Magic the Gathering is how Mark Rosewater shares insights into the card design process and making Magic. That's kind of a cute name. I'd love to see Konami do the same, sharing some tidbits about Yu-Gi-Oh! R&D with Billy or Jerome's expertise. It's a pipe dream, but I think it would be really cool. Based on this and not seeing anything else, yes, he's right. There's really no reason not to do it. And the only time we get like any information at all, chat, the only time we get any information at all is if Jerome basically starts talking on like the live stream. I remember when he talked about Spiral and how he was thinking about Quick Fix having like a, or not Quick Fix. He was thinking about Super Agent having the MST effect all the time. But he was like, if I did that, we were gonna make it 1400 attack instead of 18. And I'm like, yeah, that card would have been broken then. Like give up what's it? Give up 400 attack to always get an MST. Like gladly, attack points do not matter in Yu-Gi-Oh chat unless it's on like boss monsters. Um, Konami is a Japanese company. OCG designs. Well, yeah, but I'm talking about like for just TCG. They what I think Paul's alluding to is like they should at least do it with TCG exclusives. The cards that they do design, you know what I mean? Like, okay, tell us why you made Ashton work the way it does. Tell us why Mimigul works the way it does. Like that's what I'm saying. Electromite, I mean, that was just that was like more with the ban list of why Electromite got banned. That's not really like the design of Electromite. Like, hey, this why does Electromite work this way? You know, like they've mentioned the ban list or hey, we hit this card because of X, Y, and Z. But like, I want to know why cards are designed the way they are. I want to know your thought process behind Gold Pride. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's what this is more.
you know how was it last week or week before when like Mark Rosewater was talking about like here's like this design document thing for Magic and like kind of here's where we feel we did a good job with the design. Here's what we want to do in the future. You might have taken this too far. I'd like to hear more of that from them because here's a little known fact about Jerome McHale that people do not understand. Jerome is very smart. He is kind of a genius. He's probably the smartest person like in the room. If you ever get to meet him, he won't seem like that. He knows a lot. He knows a lot about, you know, game design, strategy, history, the inspiration around like the archetypes and stuff. And he's very passionate about it. I think that doesn't really get to come through on his commentary because he's just not really able to like talk about any of that. But I think that seeing him in a segment more similar to like Wizards of the Coast kind of talking about how cards, what was like going on in their minds as they designed effects would be far better use of his talents than just kind of sticking him on the commentary desk and having him sort of give these more reserved, you know, just like, well, this is kind of what's happening and that's all I can really say. So
yeah, he's right.
I would like to see more of that.
Tevin says, "What are your thoughts on the new Jirac and Fabled supports?" I'm gonna be honest, Tevin. I have not read, and I'm not necessarily proud of this, but I haven't read a single. I think I may have read the new boss monster for Fable because it's a level 10 and it just showed up on my Twitter feed, but I have not read it. Like I haven't had time.